How I Got Out of a Speeding Ticket Today by Nova Rasta. From reckless driving to petty little tint tickets, I've racked up basically every traffic offense there is. So naturally, I've gained more than enough experience dealing with cops, and a lot of the times, I know exactly what they want to hear. My M5 means more than sweet life to me, and I know my baby gets a lot of attention on the roads. It's a trade-off, really, because it means the cops are always looking too. It's as if they're just searching for reasons to pull me over. But sometimes I do try to be a bit more careful with my driving, because getting pulled over just isn't a good idea for me these days. Today, I was on my way to the harbor since the weather's finally nice enough to take my boat out. But on my way there, I got stuck behind a semi-truck that was moving as fast as molasses on ice. So I sped up maybe 20 kilometers past the speed limit. And I ripped it past him. I accelerated for like 2 fucking seconds, and I didn't think anyone would see or care. But I happened to do it at the exact same moment a cop turned right behind us. My heart dropped as soon as I saw the dreaded flashing red and blue lights on my periphery. Whenever I see those, they're almost always for me. I pulled over and my entire body throbbed with fear. Shakily, I took out my license and registration from the glove box and rolled down my window about halfway. I saw a balding, heavy-set man coming up to the car in my side view mirror. He didn't have a ring on his hand, so either he'd been completely single his entire life or was divorced. More likely the latter. Hey there. Hi, sir. How are you? I'm not too bad. Do you know what the speed limit is here? 60, I think. Yup, and I clocked you going 85. That's a $130 offense right there. He started writing up the ticket. Damn it, was I? Shit. I am so sorry, sir. I've honestly just been having the shittiest day, and my wife was on the Bluetooth when I got behind that semi. It was moving so slow, and my wife's insane voice was going, "You can't do this right. Why'd you do that?" And it's like I'm living with the fucking devil sometimes. I didn't even realize I was speeding up. I was just trying to get past the guy as I dealt with the earful she was giving me. I really do apologize, though. I'll be sure to pay better attention next time. Ah, women. Can't live with them, can't live without him, huh? He laughed to himself so forcibly I laughed along too. Yeah, exactly. All of a sudden, he stopped writing on his yellow pad and got lost in thought for a split second and shook his head. You know what? I'm gonna let you go. I understand where you're coming from, man. They literally are the fucking devil, and sometimes they just break you no matter how tough you think you are. They suck and they suck all the goodness from your soul until there's nothing left. Just promise me you'll pay better attention to your driving from now on. Oh, thank you, man. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the hard work you guys do, by the way. I couldn't have said that more sarcastically. It's no problem at all. Sweet ride you got, by the way. It yours? Actually, I got it for the wife. Brand new, just a couple of weeks ago. But the heated seats were a bit defective, and of course that was somehow my fault. So I'm actually on my way to the dealership to get them fixed up for her. Wow, you really are a gem of a man. Have yourself a nice day. And do tell your wife to be a bit more appreciative of everything you do for her. He winked. I will. Take care. I exhaled in relief and slowly made my way back to the road as he walked back into his car. Holy fuck! Did you see how I handled that? Tell me I'm not the fucking master. The master! I said enthusiastically as I looked at the empty back seat in my rearview mirror. I know what you're thinking, but I actually don't have a wife, by the way. I know I'm a lot of things, but I'm no cheater. I can't believe we made it through that, though. Ugh. I mean, I knew I was going to, but there's always a little fear, you know? Imagine if he'd smelled you, or got out to search the car and he found you. We would have gotten screwed. I knew she couldn't hear me, but I still wanted her to listen. Yeah, keeping you in here is a massive fucking risk, but I couldn't bury you in the garden like the others, because I'm getting a new gazebo put in on the other side of the yard. That's why all those workers are out there. And that's why the ocean's gonna be your new home. So, I guess that means today's our last day together. It's a bit sad, isn't it? 1 week definitely wasn't enough time with you. I felt myself getting horny. But don't worry, I'm gonna make it a very special last day.